This is TWiT.
This is Facebook doing Cameo. Cameo is the strangest thing ever, but it makes perfect sense. Do you know about Cameo? You can pay a lot of has-been celebrities to do a special message.
It's not
you can get Snoop Dogg.
It's not has-beens. There's a lot of those folks out there that they're not working right now, and this is just another.
Not working right now is a synonym for has-been.
No.
No?
A lot of people aren't working right now.
Comedians aren't traveling as much
No,
to do their
you're
gigs
right.
and things
So
like
let's see.
that,
Personalized videos featuring your favorite stars. Floyd Mayweather, Gabby Douglas, Drew Brees. He's got nothing to do. He got hurt. He's just on the sidelines. Roseanne Barr for $200.
Oh, God, no. Oh, you couldn't pay me.
Well, I guess, if I were a celebrity, I would really pay attention to what my price is. Like Debbie Gibson, $249.
Yeah, their agents are all over
Roseanne
that.
Barr.
Yeah, Roseanne Barr's $200. Johnny Weir, Olympic figure skater, $95. That's a bargain.
Johnny Weir's amazing.
Yeah, that's a bargain.
But he's not
He could
skating.
take
He's
outfits
talking.
for
That's the
people?
problem.
He's the
Johnny Weir
he's
has
the guy who
names.
looks. But see, that was the Winter Olympics. That was 2 years, almost 3 years ago. So maybe people have forgotten him. So this is an interesting way to make money. Santa, $59. See,
Dougie
Leo, it'd be
Fresh.
fun if you-
My husband would love it.
Dougie Fresh. So that's what. By the way,
Leo,
that's
you
exactly
should
what you're
sign
supposed
up
to
and
think.
See what they ask you to do.
Oh, I'm not going to do anything. I wouldn't do this. Sugar Ray is only $90. That seems weird.
Well, maybe he makes it up on volume.
And again, you have to.
Somebody's at
consider
your
the
door,
agent as
Stacy.
well.
You want to go get that? Go ahead.
Package for me.
It's a package for Stacey. Johnny Damon, $100. Shooter. So, okay,
Take
maybe
something like
Dee Dee
this, Mr.
Khan,
Laporte,
oh my
versus
Lord.
them having their own Patreon accounts. What are your thoughts?
So you can get
Or
Penn
Gillette?
Gillette for $99, which seems, and for $3 you can
That's kinda
chat with
sad.
him.
Oh, are those samples?
Yeah.
Hey, Will, this is Penn. Penn Gillette, Penn and Teller. Big guy does magic. Smaller guy next to me, he does magic too. He doesn't talk that much. Anyway, Will, I want you to know one thing that is not and that
We need
is
to fix
Merry
his
Christmas
headroom.
to you and a Happy New Year from your buddy Kyle, and who you
this is
wouldn't know
sad.
about Penn and Teller if not for you, Will, and I appreciate that.
He got
Way
hoarse
back
doing
in
it.
high school, huh? Way back in high
So he-
school and
he
college.
got $100
you watching
for
bullshit.
30 seconds
Well, good
worth.
for you. Keep up the critical thinking and have a wonderful Merry Christmas and
Speaking
a
of
wonderful
things
Happy
that
New
don't
Year. The
scale.
best thing.
Yeah.
Pen doesn't scale.
Yeah, he needs to get a tripod. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna dish on Penn because
Oh, wait. Does his go to St. Jude's?
Oh, so that's different if it goes
That's different then.
if it goes to yes.
Oh, that's good catch, Stacey.
So that's the
Good
heart
catch.
flag. Okay, that's a biggie. So he's doing it for
That is a big
charity.
difference.
I'm
nice.
sorry, Penn.
All right. Sorry, Pen. Sorry. I
So if
take
they
it
have a
back.
little heart flag on there, that means they've got a charity. Oh, so Sugar Ray's doing it for St. Jude's as well. Oh, that changes the whole. I feel like a terrible
it does.
person.
You're
now.
going to be all snarky and
I'm an
everything.
awful
and
person.
Now look.
But again, what are your thoughts on someone does not donating to a charity? This is just an extra bit of revenue for them during
people
this.
don't have
a problem with
it's
them.
nice.
Caitlyn
versus-
Jenner
Yeah.
is $2,500. Boozy Badass.
Not
That's
to
it.
charity.
Who's Boozy Badass? Boozy Badass is $1,500. Do you think he's getting a lot of work? Shark Tank
Snoop,
investor
how much-
Kevin O'Leary
see-
is not
Snoop's
going to charity.
$1,200.
So did you see the videos that the professors did at the beginning? Like a bunch of professors at a college got together, paid for Snoop to do a cameo, and then they edited the cameo into their video for like reading their syllabus.
That's awesome.
And it was actually
That's
a really
brilliant.
creative kind of thing.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
And so I think the idea of getting, like, when used that way, as opposed to like just sending someone a birthday card, it really kind of opens up weird avenues of creativity that I know Jeff likes to, like your Ratatouille video, right? You
And
release-
this didn't exist until this is because of COVID, right? These people are all at home. Or no, did this? I think
You
it might
could
have
do
been-
this before
this
COVID.
existed.
Yeah, but it really
This
took off
because of COVID.
Yeah. So now is it Facebook who's doing this? Facebook's doing it. So sorry. this is kind of what the antitrust thing was all about. Was as soon as they see something successful, they say, "Oh, we can do that," and they either buy them.
Yeah,
or
well, that's
build
what
them.
I was going to say. This is a service that exists. Why are they adding this?
Right.
And why
It's
are they
called-
adding it after they've been sued?
It's called Super. It will let creators, entrepreneurs, or celebrities host live interactive video events. Oh, it's a mix between Twitch and Cameo. Viewers can tip creators by buying them digital gifts or pay to appear alongside a creator during the live stream to ask a question or take a selfie.
YouTube
Ooh, so
also
like
has
Twitch,
a similar
Patreon,
service, sir.
Coffee. Yeah.
Now, if you see me on this sometime in the next few months, you'll know things have gone very poorly.
Is it also kind of like OnlyFans?
Oh yeah, did you see how OnlyFans? Now OnlyFans, which initially, or at least in my mind, always was about adult
Is
performers, but now
Yeah, but
everybody's doing
Yeah,
it.
explain this to me. Is it
Right.
now not just porn? I haven't gone there out of fear.
Same here.
Okay, well,
you
don't show
can
my
find
screen.
People.
Because I'm going there. No, yeah, So it could be a lot of things. It could.
Well, you got to sign
You
in
can
before you
find
can do anything.
Adult.
There's
Like,
a lot of
I
content.
could start there, like
Yeah.
Stacey explains it all for different topics.
Right.
I guess.
So
I
it's
don't
like
think that
Patreon. I
people
mean,
would-
Patreon is the first of these, pretty much, right?
Well, but Patreon's a little bit different because you don't have to do the activity right there in the platform.
You're rewarding something they're already doing. Yeah. You're rewarding the creativity.
so it's a little bit
for its
different
own
than
sake.
creating a revenue stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OnlyFans
does a similar
is
thing with this, with its super chat feature. If you're doing a live stream like you would on Twitch or whatever, and if you have enough subscribers, you can do super chats where they can pop into the chat room, say what they want to say, but
Right.
if they select to do a super chat, it pushes them up in the queue. So you as the creator see what their message is or question is a little bit,
and they pay for that.
and they pay for that. And it could be
You can make a lot of
$1.
money on Twitch. Have you ever done that, At?
what, Twitch?
Yeah.
No, sir. Just YouTube.
I know people who do quite well on Twitch. I know because there are also super donors. So I don't know if I can say who this person is. You know him, but I won't say his name. But he does it, and he told me there's one woman who will throw thousands of dollars at him, just like every once in a while, just psh, psh, psh. So you can make some money.
Jesus.
on 'em.
I know. OnlyFan
People, I mean,
is going to earn 300 million
people-
in profits, according to a person familiar with the matter, from 400 million in revenue, 90 million users, most of which are paying subscribers. So it's very lucrative.
So from their blog, examples of the safe things: soap making with May Call, bathroom renovations with Winnie Designs, photo editing tips from Danny Batista, and
See, I think this is exactly what you were talking about, Jeff. The really beneficial side of the internet is giving people this direct drive access to their audience.
yes,
It's great.
Yes.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Well, and well, not just their audience, but importantly, when it comes to the hashtag, to each other.
Yeah.
It's because the First Amendment doesn't just protect the right to speak, but also the right to assemble, and the internet
So-
creates the ability to assemble.
I will also say, though, it can be a scary, wild, unpleasant place. And most platforms who are trying to make it easy to connect don't think through the effects of certain design decisions for marginalized
I agree.
people or people who might be.
I agree.
So I think
Absolutely agree.
every time you rush out, find your audience, you're so in danger of finding your, we'll call it the anti-audience, can also, so I
Well,
think,
Stacey, I'd say it's
while the-
that, but it's also if you don't design to avoid manipulation.
But so when we talk about those, I
It's
feel
both.
like you shut things down because you shout moral panic when what we might be talking about, I know we are just saying like Facebook is evil, blah, blah, blah. But some of the decisions that people are trying to make and why people are suing Facebook is to implement some of these better design decisions or to help mitigate the optimization for, crisis or in scary, moral panicky reporting. So
I'm all
it's
for
good
that, Stacey.
You
When we have
recognize.
Yes, when you have a normal conversation like you, being a mature, smart, sane, civilized,
Stacey, I am not
experienced
going back to
person,
him. I don't care what you say.
then everything's fine. But if you're going to scream that it should be shut down and it's a doomsday machine ruining Earth, slightly different things, Casey. It's the scale of
You're
the
on the
idiocy.
couch
I can't
tonight,
help but go
Jeff.
after
You're
it.
on the couch.